Good morning everyone, welcome to another episode of This Is How I See It. If you've been following the channel or the journey so far, I am on a cross-Canada road trip. Currently in a town called Rossport here in Ontario, right next to Lake Superior, and I'm doing a kayak tour today with Zach, the owner. So we're just getting set up. Let's go see Zach and see what the plan is for the day. Alright everybody, so I found the two owners. This is Dave right over here and his sidekick Zach, and they're going to explain exactly what we're doing with the tour today. How long do you own the company for? How long?
Dave Tamlin, and started Superior Outfitters about 30 years ago after a trip out west to the Broken Island group and seeing the area around the west coast of Vancouver Island. It looked very similar to Rossport, and I thought to myself, Rossport would be a good place to start up a sea kayaking business. So
how long has the business been going for?
30 years.
30 years, awesome. And Zach, you're the tour guide today?
Yeah.
What are we doing exactly? Where are we heading?
Out to Joe Eagle Rock, and about a three and a half hour tour to enjoy the beach and the rock tombolo there. It's a beautiful spot for the light, for swimming rock, sand beach and all that. And yeah, I started working with Superior Outfitters in 2006. So that was a little while ago now. And then in 2018, I started my company, Such a Nice Day Adventures, working with Dave, doing expeditions, and now we're working together, running the shop and getting as many people on the lake as possible.
So our tour starts soon, everybody. We've got, I think, group 4. There's 4 of us going all together, and we're heading out soon. So this is how we see it, Lake Superior, and Dave and Zach. Thanks, guys. Here we go. We've got our kayak. Everybody's getting strapped and ready. We're doing about a 4-hour tour all the way around Lake Superior. It's going to be awesome.
Sorry, this one's a little bit, it's going to be nicer for you guys, I think.
Zach's got me working hard. Got the pumps, got the skirt. Getting there.
So worst case scenario, for whatever reason, if you were to flip over, you just relax your body and pull that out. It shouldn't happen because the tandems are really stable and they're powerful vessels. So we can go sleek and fast and cut through the wind here. Just gonna get that and then your rudder, you figured out how to deploy it again. So for paddling, we want to maintain what's called a paddler's box, right? So we have our arms out like this. I have right angles, and I hold it out, and I have a box between my arms here. And ideally, you're paddling with your full body, right? From where your feet are in the boat to where your hips are.
We're almost ready. Ready to do this, buddy?
Yeah, that's almost it, but...
All right. I'm in. Off we go.
So we got this offshore breeze we got to watch out for. Do you guys see the clearing over there? That, like with the sun on, that little grassy spot, we're gonna kind of aim right for that, all right? And then we should be able to hug the shore around and use the lee side of the island, so it's the protected side of the islands to our advantage. So we're going to be a little bit exposed going over there, but it shouldn't be too bad.
Beautiful Lake Superior.
So Quarry Island was quarried for limestone in like the early 1920s to 30s or so. A lot of these islands were used for natural resource extraction, and actually a lot more populous than they are today. A lot of people haven't even heard of it because they all go to Puckasaw and they all want to go to like the big parks, right? Whereas Rossport Islands is just like this group of crown land islands and weird privatized islands that are kind of forgotten. And Rossport, you have to go off the highway to get here. So it's quite a special place. I've been all over the world, I've paddled all over the world, and I come back here because I like it a lot. For now, we're going to hug the shoreline as close as we can to get as least resistance to the wind as possible, and then make a crossing to the next island, Healy Island, which is around the corner.
So Zach was just saying that Lake Superior, from all of the kayaking he's done around the world, he says Lake Superior is the most beautiful, and he always comes back here.
Punch right through the middle of the island here, Healy Island.
Healy Island, all right.
Because the wind's coming from our side here, so we got to concentrate and paddle real hard, so we don't get broached to the waves too much. Cut through it, get over to the side, and get some protection from the island. So let's do it. Paddle.
It is. I think we're doing a pit stop for lunch, huh?
You guys see them on the sand here? So these little plastic beads come from a train derailment.
What are these?
These are, they call them plastic nurdles. I just don't like the word nurdles, so I call them plastic beads. Because they're essentially to make kayaks, to make your jacket, to make anything out of plastic. It's molded, your water bottle. November 2007, there was a train derailment over in Cavers Cove, which is like 2 bays over from Rossport, and the train goes right alongside of the lake, and it had a rail car full of 20-kilogram bags of these plastic beads, and those two rail cars tipped over, like came off the railway and fell into the lake. And so lots of plastic beads were floating around, and lots of maple lumber were floating around.
All right, so we're on an island hike break. Zach's gone up ahead with a few people. Let's catch up. Zach, what's the name of this island we're on again?
This is Healy Island, and this is Joe Eagle Rock.
Joe Eagle Rock.
Joe Eagle Rock.
That's Joe Eagle Rock.
Beautiful spot. You got the sunrise and the sunset. And you see all the way to the Slate Islands, way offshore down there. And spot.
What kind are they?
I'm not sure. They're going to be little frogs. And this is a lot warmer than Lake Superior, right?
Yeah.
So they wouldn't be able to survive in this.
Look at them all.
It's too cold.
If just one thing gets in here,
There
the
might
whole
be a couple dead ones.
But an interesting ecosystem.
All right, after a nice island break, a little bit of lunch, off we go on round number 2.
Oh yeah.
So Zach's saying there's a lot of wind around the corner, so we gotta hug the shore. Hug the shore, guys, so we don't get blown over.
If I have to blow a whistle, like I might have to blow a whistle and go, just to give you guys attention. You guys can blow it too if you need to get attention. If it's like your foot peg falls off or something happens or you drop the paddle, then you anything like that and you can't get, we'll try to be within sight and sound, but if we get drifted a bit, you can blow your whistle just once. If you really have an emergency and flip over or something crazy happens, you can blow it 3 times, but you shouldn't have to have that. I don't, like, it would be pretty crazy to have that happen. But just one little whistle blast is to get the group's attention, see what's going on.
Here comes the rough stuff. Woo! Yep, this is the rough stuff.
And then we're going to go across the boot island, okay?
Okay.
Good to go?
Yeah.
Zach said, let's do it. Stick to the shoreline. Let's hope we don't lose anyone. Let's do this. Wow, this is the rough stuff. All right, we're going straight across to the other island. Let's do it. How many islands in the area, Zach?
How many islands? Oh, there's like 480 islands.
Oh, but okay, right in the Rossport area?
In the Lake Superior National Marine Conservation area, right? So it's between like Sleepy Giant Provincial Park and like Jackfish Bay, Bottle Point, just before Marathon, is it's called the Lake Superior National Marine Conservation area. And it's over 480 islands that run all along the coast, and this is a marine protected area.
Hey, hey. Yeah.
This tour rocks.
Zach's the man.
Such a nice day.
Oh yeah, for sure.